Thank you. Alright, I've done my warm ups. I'm gonna chill out now. Gonna relax. Gonna play some soft sounds. I'm gonna fall asleep to my sounds. How do I do that? That seems appropriate. Oh. Yeah, man, just practice. Just learn the songs. Come on. Ah, how to solo over chord changes. So if you gotta know the key of the song. So let's say you're in key G major, and then once you know the key of the song, just use like the parent scale over the chords to make melodies. If you want to be more specific, like if I know the chord progression is 1 4 5, like G C D, to target chord tones, I'm just looking at my hand. I'm like, oh, that's a G chord. So when I'm soloing, I can target one of them notes to, target the chord tones. But most of the time, bro, like I'm just playing random stuff over it. I'm not thinking of chord tones most of the time. I'm trying to make an album of guitar music, but brother, I even made my own album yet. I can't really help you with that. Think about what would happen if you don't make this album. You're gonna waste 2026. Um, I don't. What do you want to do in life, man? That should be your biggest inspiration. Of course, this changes as you get older. You're gonna have a different purpose as you grow. But what do you want to do right now? Like for me, I know what I want to do. So like, I find inspiration from my goals. But if it's just like, oh, I just want to make an album. Well, you need a strong why. Like, why do you want to do it? Hey, where are you from? Like, my background or where am I actually from? I'm from England, United Kingdom. So just target the root, third, fifth of the chord with the K. KH system is banned on this channel. Don't think about KH system. Think about intervals. I like the first part of the answer, third and fifth, but remove the KH system part. Just think, yo, root, third, fifth, and so on. You might have a favorite interval. Like you don't have to target those. My favorite intervals in 7 or 9. Oh gosh. Sorry, man. I just like messed up my. Am I getting audio? Damn it, man. See, this is why I don't talk about the K system. It's just cursed. Yeah, so just think third, fifth, and so on. If you want to think K system, go ahead, but I don't like the K system. How do you make chords as you solo? How do you make chords as you solo? What do you mean? Like, I don't make chords as you solo. Rephrase that question. Any tips on learning alternate picking? Yes. Get this book by Chris Brooks, Alternate Picking. It'll help you. What's the best way to practice a chord lick style? The best way to practice... I got the answer for you. 1 second. If Ander Lewis is watching... The best way to practice chord lick style is to join my premium membership, where I teach everything I know about that, with over 120 lessons, with over 70 more lessons, 10 added each month, with song breakdowns showing how I would do chord lick. That's why I teach all that stuff, man. In that pinned comment link. But if you want a basic answer right now, because obviously I can't go into too much detail, learn intervals, learn how to play chords in a key. Write this down, intervals, because they will build, your chords, your scales, your arpeggios, everything. And then you learn the major scale, because that will teach you how to put the stuff into context so it sounds good. It sounds like it works, so you can avoid messing up too much. And lastly, just learn songs, dude. Learn John Mayer, Stevie Vaughan, Hendrix, John Frusciante, anyone that does the chord lick thing, that sort of style. You know what I'm talking about. Wasn't Cage just like basic shapes? Yeah, but it doesn't really talk about minor chords. It's like based on the major chords. Like, I think it's better to just learn how intervals work, because then you can build the K system from scratch and you'll be like, oh yeah, like, understand that even though I'm playing a C shape, I'm playing root, third, fifth, root, third. So when you're soloing, you can, be intentional with, whatever you're playing, and you're not really thinking in shapes, You be hitting triads or chords as you're soloing, not just intervals. Even though I might be hitting triads or like, I don't know, cage shapes, or I'm not thinking in terms of that. I'm thinking more like within my key of G, yeah. Now I've got 7 chords. And then I can see the pentatonic shapes behind that, so I'm just playing like the base of my chord, or low high, and then I'll just do some fancy lick with the pentatonic on top. So I'm not thinking triads and intervals and da-da-da. I'm just thinking, this is my G major chord. And then I got my whole pentatonic scale to mess with. mess around with all of that to make my little fills. I'm not thinking tried here, tried here. I know the gospel like players do that, like Isaiah Sharkey, but I can't do like fast triads like they do. I mean, I could learn it, but it doesn't interest me, so I haven't learned it, I guess. The main thing I wanted to learn for guitar is how the frick do people like play this and then do at the same time, and now I know how to do it, so the next endeavor for me is just learning how to solo like a really good person. Do you ever have different flavor intervals for different scale degrees? Like, for example, you different embellishments for I think only for 2 and 4. Like for 4, I try and play 4 on the E string, like say in the key of G again, yeah. And if I play 4, which is the C, I love using pentatonic shape 4 because I get this nice Lydian sound. You know? I can add to it. So for 4, yeah. But I wouldn't be thinking in intervals again. Like for me, bro, I'll be honest again. Like when I'm doing all of this, I'm not thinking, oh, 1s here, 7s here, that. I'm just thinking, okay, I know this is the pentatonic chord, diatonic shapes around it, so I can use all of those notes. I'm not really thinking of like what I'm playing next. I'm just like messing around with it, and then whatever sounds nice sounds nice. If it don't sound nice, then yo, it's a long day. But most of the time it sounds good. And then for 2, like it's the same thing. I like using. A lot of people teach us like over a minor chord, just do minor pentatonic over the chord. But I like to. It's based on where the chord is within the key. So like even though I'm playing the 2 chord, you know, someone might call it shape 3 pentatonic, but I like to just use the parent keys scale over it. So that'll be G major pentatonic over the 2 chord. So over Little Wing, it would sound something like this. Shit. It's that note here, the 9. So I think over the 2 chord, 9 sounds really nice. So if I had to answer, do I have a favorite interval for different scale degrees? For 1, I guess 7. For 2, 9. For 3, don't really have one. Could say flat 7. For 4, definitely 7 or 9. For 5, I don't have one. For 6, 9. I like 9 with 6. For 7, I don't really play 7 much. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say, but yeah. So 1, I'll say it slowly. 1 is 7. I like playing major 7 for 1. For 2, I like playing minor 9. For 3, flat 7. For 4, major 7 or major 9. Just sounds sexy, dude. For 5, I don't have one. For 6, minor 9. Even when I rarely play bass, yeah, but when I'm on a bass on the odd occasion, like those are the intervals I'll target with the bass line. hope that answered your question. When it comes to measurements, I'll try and add those intervals in for those specific ones. For 7 and 5, I don't really know, but for the other ones, I definitely know because I use them all the time, right? Um, but I'm trying to get to practice module 1 to get everything down, brother. I'm sure you'll get everything down, man. But I think it would be good for me to say that, yo, the prices are going up soon on my lessons. They're going up on Wednesday, so if you wanna get the premium lessons and have access to everything, then the time's now, man. Hey, hello Prisma, how you doing, man? Do you like Star Wars, Prisma? Prisma Droid. So how did you just maneuver that? What were you thinking? All 5 pentatonic. Yeah, I mean, learn the 5 pentatonic positions, but afterwards, try not to see as the 5 positions. Just see the whole fretboard as, yo, this is my pentatonic scale. I can use anything. Don't think shape 1, shape 2, shape 3. Just think, oh, pentatonic. You know what I mean? Because when you thinking just, oh, this is pentatonic, I feel like it's easier to just jump around. But that's just me, right? I don't know if I'm helped you, no. Very nice, thank you, silent but deadly. Silent but thank you. Did you have lessons? Mostly self-taught. My friends went to a musical university, but I didn't. But I still play way better than them. Not to brag, but yeah, self-taught. It is what you know at the end of the day. Like, it can either sabotage you or propel you, as I like to say. So if you know the right things, you can learn stuff faster and get better faster. But if you don't know the right things and you learn plenty of stuff that you probably won't use, it'll take a little longer. That's just my opinion, though. Did Jimi Hendrix get you into guitar? No. I didn't even know who Hendrix was that much until like after 2018, because I had this teacher in my college. This was when I was like 16, 17 years old, and he was doing all of this shit, right? Doing all of that, and I was like, bro, how do you do that? Because at the time I was just doing this. But I wanted to know, how does this guy do all the extra stuff on top of the chords, bro? Like, you are showing me the secrets. And he was like, oh, just learn triad. So I learned my triads, But it wasn't just triads, there's definitely more to it. And then yeah, I got like 1 or 2 lessons in the past, and I asked the same question. They're like, oh yeah, like you gotta know your intervals. And then at the time, I didn't even know what an interval was, I'll be honest. I remember this one lesson, the guy was like, oh yeah, that's the 5th, that's the 3rd, you can just flatten it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah. I didn't even know what this guy was saying, bro. Why are you talking numbers to me? This is music. But later on, I got this book, and then it was like, oh, intervals are the most important skill to have on the guitar, because it basically teaches you everything, right? And then I saw that I can play the same notes in different places. I can, this is how you build a power chord, this is how you build an arpeggio, and I was like, oh shit. And then when I applied that knowledge to Jimi Hendrix's playing, I'm like, okay, in The Wind Cries Mary, that little part, I was like, oh, it's just 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then I saw this. And I saw, okay, that's 2 and 5, hammer onto 3. Then I saw this. I was like, oh, he's he's still using that 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then I was like, okay, so if that's the little secret, yeah, can't I do that with every chord? And then I started experimenting. I'm like, I started like, do my own thing with it, and then everything else just made sense. And then I learned about Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I saw the same patterns, man. Like, for example, Lenny. I was like, okay, it's that same 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 pattern, but they're just using it in different ways. And you can use it in your own way again. Messed up on that part, but you get the picture. Like when I see the patterns, I'm like, okay, I see they're all doing similar things now, and then all you have to do then is just learn how they do and then turn it into your own thing, right? It's like this other part in the song, he does it again. What was it? And then I'm like, okay, shit. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. But the way he's doing it is. That's how, like, I'm developing myself at least. The main thing I have to work on as a guitarist is just soloing. So once I've got that done, my journey doesn't end. Of course, you can keep getting better, but I'd feel like more complete because soloing's one of my weak points. But with chord work and stuff, I feel like I'm definitely better. But again, it depends on the style of music. It's not something you can apply to every genre, right? So yeah. But this is something I've always wanted to learn, so I'm happy. Sorry, that was a long answer. I don't even know what I was saying, bro. Yeah, the self-taught question. I only try to target chord tones if it's a slow, more melodic. Yeah, if it's a fast one, it's hard to target the chord tones, right? I'm exactly the same. Like, it's harder to hit the chord tones when it's a fast song. Did Jimi Hendrix say? Oh yeah, I wanted that. Awesome answer. Thank you. Where am I from? Country. United Kingdom. My background's from Dominica though. My family comes from the Caribbean. That's impressive. Thank you. I'd thought you did I wish, bro. But they ain't gonna teach us shit at uni. Maybe at Berkeley. I don't know. Hey Nas, you should post in school when you're live. It would be so nice. You reckon? I'm shy though. I don't want to post and then I'll just get aired. You get me? But I can't. I will. But then I need to go live in the school more. But I need to figure out how to transfer the OBS settings to school. But yeah, I'll let you know, man. I'm always blown away by your skill. Oh, thank you, man. Bro, the thing is, like, I'm very sloppy with it though. Like, you'll hear my mistakes all the time on live streams. Um, I just try and style it out so no one hears it. But I got lots of work to do, man. I feel like I've got the ingredients, but I just need to learn how to bake the cake now. But once I've got the cake, yo, it's all over for everyone. But thanks, man. What guitar do you have? What style of music do you like? Thank you, Andrew. Bro, hey man, do you prefer shorter or longer? Pause. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, bro? 24, 20, I don't know. I think this is 25. I don't know the difference though. But I like my necks shorter. Pause. Um, I don't know I don't know the difference it makes to playing, dude. I have 25 point something, so yeah. I like not too thick, but not too um slim. Just enough to like feel my hand. Pause. Just enough to like just get a good grip on it. Pause. No. What do I practice to get better at beginners? Get an app called Musician, or simply guitar. That'll just give you a good start. Do you get any baddies, brother? My YouTube analytics says 97%. No, let me check. It might change. It might have changed. Baddies, brother. I wish I got baddies with this shit. Um, 96.4 males, 3.4% female watch my channel. So baddies, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe in that 3.4%, there's a beautiful queen that's watching, preferably Spanish, Hispanic queen, 5'7", beautiful brown eyes, some nice long curly hair, or straight hair. I don't mind. And she says my name like Gabrielle. If she's watching, then holler me. But if not, it's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Well, let's eat. What are we eating? I think I'm out of tune. Let me tune up. I just got my first audio interface. What software? I play through Reaper. You can get a free trial with Reaper. I think it's like 60 days. So you can try it out and stuff. As for the software, I use Guitar Rig Pro, and then I connect it to Reaper and just play through that. I can send you my the settings I use if you get Guitar Rig Pro. And then the trick after that is just play with your volume on 2 or something. Bro, it sounds weird. Fender Telly. I don't like Tellys, bro. Why don't you have a Strat? Anything other than a Stratocaster is just childish. Just childish. Everyone should own a Stratocaster. No, I'm joking. Telly. R&B, neo soul, anything that speaks to the soul. Well, I wish I was good at like the R&B stuff. It sounds so smooth. The only R&B I know is like but I'm not good at that stuff. But how long have you been playing? Rolling pause. No more pauses. We've run out of pauses. You like Roy Buckerman. I think someone sent me him some blues guy, right? Are you self-taught? Yeah. Any beginner advice? I come from playing piano and some bass, but so far I can only play major and minor bar chords using all six strings. I can play basic, major, minor scale. What should I learn next? I think you should click the link in the pinned comment and then click on module 1 when you join, and then that'll show you what to learn next, so you can play the chords with the scales. Is papacito? No papacito. Quiero mamacitas. Chicas. Por favor. Mi amor. Are you self-taught? Yes. You gotta play some Santana. I don't know much. I only know I forgot the song, but Europa. I used to know how to play it. Even emojis. No, this. Oh, you're. How you doing, Kabilo? How's life, bro? How's everything going? How did you personally learn? I used to play in church, like when I was little. You know, every Sunday I was just doing the open chords and the bar chords. And then I played in various groups here and there, but I wasn't good at guitar. I only got good like 3 years ago because I got a job as a guitar teacher, and I had to know my shit. I felt like a fraud, but yeah, I did that for like 2.5 years, and over that time I just learned a lot. But mostly like upstairs, I've got like 30, maybe 40 books that I've just gone through. I've only got one that I've kind of finished, but I just get the books just in case one day I decide to actually learn the songs. But yeah, I just get books from Hal Leonard and play art series. Do you that bit of Santana sound like the flamenco you were doing the other day? Yeah, man. That's like my favorite strumming pattern. I want to learn how to like add all the extra like licks with it. It hurts my shoulders. Do you ever do any hard and rock metal? Nope. The only hard thing I've learned is like more Stevie Ray Vaughan music. like the faster type of. Sorry, there's like a spider right next to me, and I got a fear of spiders. Um, don't know if you can see it. Like, try and get it on this side. Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, man. Sorry about that. Oh shit. Shit, I'm starting to sweat, dude. Um, yeah, man. Same key, so it'll sound a bit familiar. It'll sound a bit similar. Yeah, man. What do you even get it, but I ain't touching that. The thing is, if it's them, them big black ones, like those are the ones I'm scared of. But the tiny ones, I'm scared of them, but I'll let them live because they're not like a threat to my life. You know what I mean? I don't know if I told you the story once, but I was taking a shit, yeah, and like I looked next to my foot, and there was one of them big black spiders, and like, I jumped on the toilet seat, and I'm like standing on the toilet seat taking a shit while looking at the spider. Then it crawled into my underwear, bro, and like I couldn't I couldn't move until that spider was gone, man. I was praying it didn't climb up the toilet and like took on my ball sack or something, but thankfully it didn't. It went back into this hole. It was a very traumatizing experience. Shit, man. Okay, let's back to work. Back to work. I'm a college student who's looking to get. I don't know much about amps. Can I play in my dome without making noise? Yeah, man. Most amps they should have um a, a, a headphone like jack socket thing, so you can put your earphones in, and then you can play through it. But if not, like if you really don't want to make noise, you can get an interface and then connect it to your laptop and play through there. But you should be confident amp, like it's not gonna be super loud. You can turn it like super quiet, and yeah, no one will hear you, bro. Fuck. So what did you do to learn methods? Bro, click the link in the pinned comment, yeah? And join Guitar Alchemy. And in not even the first module, I have a module called Roadmap that shows everything I teach. Now, you don't have to get the premium membership, but it'll just show everything that I would learn if I was, learning guitar to do that Hendrix sort of stuff. Can you play Layla? Is that the um Sorry, man. It's like it's on the ceiling. It's like crawling towards me and then away from me. I don't want it to crawl towards me because if it lands on my head, I'm gonna have a spaz attack. I'm just gonna lose it. But it's going in the other direction. It's going towards me. It's going that. Nope, it's going towards me. Man, what the hell? Spider-Man? Spider-Man? Hell no. That's Venom, fam. Venom. I thought you broke a spring. Nah. How do you not strain forearms from with your left hand? I get you're supposed to use the weight. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I knew this guy was gonna fall off the ceiling. I knew it, and I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I knew it was gonna fall down. I was just waiting for it. This guy is trolling me so bad, man. You can't make... Oh my god. Alright, after this, yeah, I'm gonna just have to kill him. I don't want to, but it's gone too far. It's gone too far, man. And terrorizing me. Alright, don't let it crawl away. I should have listened to you, Andrew. I really should have. You're gonna see me like the whole damn live stream's paranoid. Exposure therapy. Nah, man. I don't like this exposure therapy. It's like a nightmare, dude. The spider's on you. What are you lying for? This guy. Can I get info? When I think of spider, I just think of how old when you started playing? Probably 12 or 13 or something. I played like once when I was like 7 or 6 in school, and they taught us like, I'll sit like this, just in case it's on the floor. They taught us like the Running Man. And then I picked it up again when I was like 12 or something. You guys have seen a guy with arachnophobia trying to stream while being around a fucking spider, dude. Just stupid. How long should I practice? As long as you can. 10 hours a day. How old are you? I can't sit like this for too long. Do you like King Quizman? Who's that? Do you know music theory? Of course, bro. Are you freestyle or playing songs? I am noodling. Noodling. Messing around. Just having fun. As much fun as I can, at least. Ah. You make those singer chords sing sometimes, bro. Some days good, some days bad. I try to play good most of the time. Try. I lost my pick, man. How often do you change strings? When they get too sway and I can't slide around, like now it's fine. But if I can't slide easily, then I change strings. What type of strings do you have? I have Elixir, NanoWeb 9 to 42. But I don't know. I feel like they wear off faster than the Diodarios, the Diodario XS. So I might get the Diodario XS again. How did you learn to just noodle and freestyle? Basically, I learned how intervals work, and then I kind of learned songs, and then I saw how Hendrix was doing those subs and stuff, right? As I said, I'll say again, like earlier, let's take the song Wind Cries Mary by Jimi Hendrix. I saw that he was using the major pentatonic scale a lot. So I saw he used it here, and he uses it here as well. So he used the same scale in different places, and then I was like, oh shit. So does this mean I can use the scale on each chord? I just messed around with the scale and using different places. But that's how you learn to jam, man. Freaking learn songs of other people. Of course, there's more theory. Like the more theory you know, the more tools you have at your command to kind of take it and make your own thing of it. Because if you don't know how theory works, you're not going to be able to take a song and make your own thing out of it, right? You'll just be able to copy the song, but you can't take and do your own thing with it. So you have to learn theory, man. It doesn't have to be freaking too much theory. Like you only need the basics, but if you know the right things, you can take a song and just be like, oh yeah, this guy said "Sweet Home." Yeah. I can hear it, yeah. Jesse, music for you, yeah. Play a whole lot with intention. Backing track. Do you want me to play? I'll play the back. Scroll to the start of the video. I don't want to do it back. I'll do a backing track when I finish this. Oh, I've already been here for an hour. What the hell? Yeah, I'll do a backing track when I finish the live stream. I've got hay fever, so like if I sniffle a lot, I want to sneeze. I'm trying not to, but if I do sneeze, I do apologize. I'm allergic to grass. Music theory also makes you realize almost everything. That's the thing as well. Like, the more you learn, the less interesting things are for you. Like, you might hear a song. I'm sure you do. Yeah, you'll be like, oh, no, I know this is just 654, like 145 or 623. It is this interest, but when you hear something really good, you appreciate it a lot more because your ears. You got really good ears, but it takes a lot to impress you in it. Like before music for you just listen to it and you're like, oh yeah, this sounds good. But after music for you, oh yeah, it's just 145. But I need to stop like falling into that trap. You need to just listen to the song and be like, oh yeah, you know what? It's a good song, man. You don't need to think through all the time. Did you start with I started with acoustic, a really crappy acoustic with high action. Ah! Play acoustic. I don't have an acoustic anymore. Soon though, I'll get another one. Your volume. Is my volume good now? Damn, that's kind of scary. Yeah. Did you use YouTube to take this out? Josiah's really milking these sessions, bro. Josiah's like, yo, man, make sure I get all this knowledge out of this guy. I use YouTube, but I don't know. I didn't make like proper progress until I learned from that music theory book by Hal Leonard. And it's not even like I learned notes or like how keys work or anything like that. The main thing was the interval page. That page is the page that changed. I mean, the book has maybe, I don't know, 80 to 200 pages, right? But it's only that page that made everything make sense for me. And yeah, after that, things just clicked. But before that, man, I'd search videos like how to do R&B licks. You know, I'd learn the licks, but again, I wouldn't be able to take the licks and make my own thing with it. It was always just memorization or the cage system or learn this. I remember when I learned this guy. What's his name? Your Guitar Sage. I remember this guy. Like back in the day, he shared some video that was like, oh, to do pentatonic, like you don't have to pick each note, but you can just hammer them on. And he shared out some guitar hack. And then I showed my teacher in school, and my teacher was like, bro, don't ever do that shit again. Just play it with each finger. So, yeah, like, I was stuck doing that for years, but then I learned some theory. Howdy, hello, mechanic, how you doing, man? good acoustic for a beginner. I think search up Yamaha acoustics. Like the cheap ones are really good. Or search up vintage JHS acoustics. Or what's the other one? Ashbury, Yamaha, and vintage. I did a 5-hour live last night. 5 hours? What were you doing for 5 hours, bruv? Just jamming. Mahafi was slapping me, man. Thanks, man. Take Edges out. Hal Leonard, Guitar Method, Music Theory. The one by Tom Kolb, that one. Again, like I didn't go through the whole book properly. I did see all the pages. Like the first few pages is gonna teach you how to like read musical notation, like staves. So not tab, but actual music notation. Then there's like a few pages on the interval stuff I talk about. So those are the pages that were most valuable to me. Then after that, I just put the book down. But I'd say get it. Like you could learn a lot from it. Just jamming. I didn't even know you play guitar, man. Let me see your channel. Okay, take care, man. I like check out your channel quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna check out your stuff later. Give you a sub. You're welcome, Camilo. Rectangular, how you doing, man? What's the good news? If they tell. Happy Sunday. Yeah, man. It's a good Sunday. I had kebabs, bro. What did you have for dinner? How often do you practice and what do you normally do? It depends on your goals. Like, what do you want to accomplish? If they tell you to learn guitar with songs and all your favorite songs have bar chords, do you just? I mean, yeah, like if your favorite songs have bar chords, then you just have to learn bar chords. If that's your favorite songs, if you want to learn different stuff, then obviously learn different stuff, right? But if your favorite songs are bar chords, then learn the songs. Have you put an arrangement together for your own product? Not yet, not yet. I need guitar advice. What advice do you want? I just wanna play songs that I enjoy and improv on. You just wanna play songs you enjoy and improv on. When you say improv on bar chords, you mean like make random chord progressions up? Do you know about McGee? Yeah, I don't like him. I mean, I don't like his music. I probably like the guy. I don't know like, if he's a bad guy or not, but I don't like his music. But I think it's cool. He's got like a cool sound. Someone commented on my video, Hendrix pumped more soul into a toilet bowl than you will ever have, and you barely touched on Hendrix style. Let's see you play Voodoo Child without sounding mechanical. Why are people so mean? Like, it's baffling. So I'm sorry, bro. It's crazy, man. Lock in. Bro, I'm sorry, man. How do I make good songs in guitar? I can't answer that because I ain't made a good song yet. Right? I ain't got anything posted, so I'm gonna give you advice that I haven't done yet. Cause I'm making an album, but nothing is working. The only thing I can say is, bro, first like learn how other people compose their own songs, innit? Like even like basic songs. I don't know, Bob Dylan, fam, or the Beatles. Study their chord progressions and stuff, innit? Learn from them, and then see what you can still then add to your own stuff. I just have trouble making bar chords sound good because they buzz. Check my beginner's guitar course on my channel. I got a video on how to do bar chords. Yeah. What do you think of the dumb? Bro, I don't know. I was asking this. I asked my student the other day because he has a Dumble amp. He said it's like a copy, but I was like, well, what's the hype about this? Because I know what's his name, Mike Cole. He made a video on it, and I was like, okay, I know my student has one, so let me ask him about it. And he said, oh yeah, it just sounds similar to, Steve Ray Vaughan and John Mayer or something like that. And I was like, okay, is it something that I need or no? He's like, nah, you don't need it, but it's just something good to have. I'm like, okay. But I got no opinion. I don't know like what they sound like or what they do. To me, it's just an amp. You just gotta make it sound nice, bro. It don't matter like what you got. Just make it sound good. You got a £2 guitar, it's fine, bro. Just make that £2 guitar with one string sound good. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, man. I've just stopped responding to them now. Like I just give up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings or something. The funny part is, like, all I'm saying, yeah, is, you know, what Hendrix is doing, he does in a lot of his songs, bro. Bass, snare, fill, bass, snare, fill, bass, snare, fill. The whole video is literally me saying, yo, if you wanna like do Hendrix style, just do bass, snare, fill. People are like, oh, that's not Hendrix, how can you say I said? Shut up, man. Damn. But what can you do, man? What can you do? Anyways, I have more fun on these live streams than making videos. So, yeah, I enjoy this. Thank you for joining. I wish I could jam with you guys. Like, if I could sit down and just jam, I'd have more fun. But this is all I've got right now. And I feel like it's more real because I hate, you know, sitting in front of a camera. Yeah, just put your finger here, do this, and then you got this chord. It's like, man. But here I get to talk, I get to just, you know, relax a bit. We should figure out a way to get some jams going. Yeah, man. Guitar Alchemy pop up. Bro, so far, yeah. 2 people from Guitar Alchemy have met me so far. One was actually from Birmingham when he messaged me. He's like, yo, can I get lessons? I'm like, how do you know I'm from Birmingham? He's like, I can hear from your accent. I'm like, I don't even sound Birmingham, bro. Birmingham people sound like this. I don't sound like that, though. And I went to London on Saturday, and even my sister and my brother, they said I sound like I'm from London. So which one is it? Do I sound like I'm from Birmingham? Or do I sound like I'm from London? Or is my accent just neutral? I don't sound like I'm from anywhere. And then this other student, he's a pilot, and he messaged me. He's like, Gabe, you in Birmingham? I'm like, yeah. And why? He's like, oh, I'm in Birmingham, you know, tomorrow, bro. Can we get a lesson or something? I was like, what crime did you commit? And then he said, oh, I'm a pilot. Like, I was landing in Birmingham. I was like, holy shit, okay. And then, yeah, I met him. He was really cool. We all jammed together, like, with my other students, and it was a really good day. Then we got, like, some lemon iced tea afterwards. But yeah, I'd like to meet other people. It would be pretty cool to just jam with everyone. In the future, like, when I'm making enough, like, I like to travel, so if I'm in your town or something, then, oh, let's jam, man. I think you're from the UK as well, though, right? I'm a beginner, to say the least. And that one video teaching one shit, I delete that video, but I don't know if you're on Guitar Alchemy. It's on there, but thanks, man. Appreciate it. What was I doing? It's like, what was your favorite part of the video, LA? Sounds like you're from London. Thank you. I mean, I was born in London, but I left when I was like 2 or 3 years old. I don't know. But the accent stayed with me, even though I couldn't speak it. No, I'm from Birmingham. My first time listening to, oh, respect, man. But hearing you play around, it sounds like a track or two could work for stuff. Soon, man. I've got stuff planned, but I can't say much here. But one day you're just gonna see me blow up, bro. I say that and I just like mess up my freaking interface again, man. My broken music interface. Come on. There we go. Do you think watching other people play helps get? Yeah. I mean, if you got a teacher in person, I feel like you absorb like how they play while you're with them. Like iron sharpens iron, right? So if you're with people better than you, then you're just gonna absorb it. Do I have music out? No. I mean, I've got stuff on SoundCloud, but that's like top secret. No one can hear that unless I give you the link. I just need to figure out how to lay my fingers on a string and make the note sound good because I'm not consistently having that. Bro, bear in mind, I've been playing for years, right? And this is my living. If I don't get good at guitar, I'll basically be homeless. So I've got that added pressure. You probably don't have that pressure unless you're a music teacher or something. So, just keep practicing. You'll get it eventually, you know. It's not like I sounded. Bro, you hear all of my mistakes on live stream. I sound shit sometimes. I sound good sometimes. It's raw. I'm not fake. I'm not some AI guy. Some days good, some days bad. So just enjoy the process, right? And if you knew me in person, like if you asked me of my students, I make mistakes all the time in front of them. I'll just pull faces like, and when they make a mistake, I'll give them the dirtiest look. Like, what are you doing, bro? Are you not taking music seriously? Why are you making mistakes? Does Guinness make it? I don't drink, bro. I don't drink. I had one bad experience with drinking, and now my body's like, nah, nope, no alcohol for you anymore. Only on special occasions, but I don't drink. I don't do drugs either. My friend, he said in like 2017, he's like, getting drunk is all in the mind. And I remembered him saying that. So fast forward to like 2023, 2022, 2021 maybe. I'm at this office job. I was working in IT, and they went out for like some stuff in Asda. It's like Walmart if you're from America. And I saw a big bottle of vodka, like this big, like the length of my forearm. And I said to the man, I was like, yo, getting drunk's all in the mind. Like my friend said all those years ago. They're like, no, it's not. Like, it's not all in the mind. So I got the bottle, I bought it, and I said, I'll prove it to you. We got out the store, dude, and like, I downed the whole bottle of vodka. Bear in mind, it's like, what, 99% alcohol, bro. It's like this big as well. And they're looking at me like this. Like they've seen a ghost. And I'm like, what are these guys? Like, I'm fine. 5 minutes later, bro, I couldn't walk straight. I was freaking just falling on the floor. They took me back to the office, and the manager was still in. And they said that I was slamming my head on my keyboard trying to type my password in. So it looked like I wasn't drunk, but yo, I was cooked, man. And then I got home in a taxi. I was vomiting in the taxi. And then I just passed out on the floor. And yeah, I nearly died that night. Like alcohol poisoning. I don't know how I'm still here, to be honest. Like, I really messed up myself. But yeah, now when I touch alcohol, it's just my body's like, no, don't ever do that again. But when I do play, I try and like just close my eyes and try and feel it. I don't need like drugs or like alcohol. And even when I'm playing over backing tracks, I feel like when I close my eyes and visualize, I can play better. You know? I'll try and like practice with my eyes closed because I feel like I get a better feel of the guitar, you know? Do you ever figure out notes sometimes by doing random movements with your fingers? When you say notes, like, do you mean like knowing the notes by the letter, like A, B, C, D, and so on? Because if so, then no. I don't really think like that. The notes are only important for me to know where to start, but after that, I just think in terms of numbers, like, no, this is the 1 chord, this is 2, this is 4, and so on. Stay away from my 6-7 jokes. Bro, I still don't get the 6-7 joke. Like, why is it actually funny? I remember my students just saying 6-7, 6-7. I'm like, what does that mean? What's the joke? Do you focus on playing with positions? Yeah. You definitely watched my video, yeah. So that's all I'm doing. Vibrations. Yeah, man. Positive vibrations. Hendrix was sober too, right? Yeah, yeah. And people said he took a lot of drugs, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't look too much into it. I don't care, to be honest. Like, I just want to learn his freaking Voodoo Child song. How do you build a song around the root? Um, that's a bad question. Ask it another way. Bro, I don't know. You don't. Basically, you have a root note, which is like, let's say, okay, you got a scale, yeah. Let's say you got A major scale. A would be the root note because A major, A is the root. And then in that scale, you got 7 chords. You'd have to know, basically, notice your chord functions, tonic, subdominant, and dominant. Yeah, research that and you'll know how to build a song. The right hand is a power level. Some days, bro, some days. It needs to get faster. Needs to get faster, faster, faster. Lovely playing. I'm a jam for like 5 minutes in like a key so people can play along. I'll keep it to some basic chords and I'm a jump off the stream. But yeah, hot is it where you live? Yeah, we've had a heat wave recently. Today's like been the best day so far, but the last 5 days was just torture, man. Torture. I was talking about the visualize the Febboard video. Now I'm seeing. Yeah, man. Respect, bro. That's how you should see things. Then everything just makes sense. My favorite chord progression. I don't have one. I got favorite chords though. It's just the 2 and 4 within a key. Favorite chords are those. Because I can do a lot with them. I just like the sound of them. Back. Mechanic, I said I gave you a sub earlier. I'll check out your stuff later. Nice. Respect, man. How's work? In a giddy, I can follow what you're doing, but the fun thing is, you can follow what I'm doing. That means I need to get better then. Alright, so when I'm doing stuff like this, like, what do you see? Like, what are you thinking? See, you're doing the root and then major pentatonic and that. Okay, it's really simple, right? Like, to understand it, it's really simple. It's not that hard, bro. Sounds like the banger. I haven't listened to that song in years, man. I used to like Chon in 2017. It was Chon and Full Metal Alchemist, bro. I just had those two in sync every day. Birmingham looks so depressing. Life is what you make it, though, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Do I want to stay in Birmingham? Of course not. But while I'm here, I can't be depressed, bro. Just gotta enjoy life, man. Just be happy. No, I see London, I see France. Is that a song? A quote or something. Really good. Mothership Vibes by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Mothership Vibes. Mellowship Vibes. My phone is about to die.
And that goes to Mia. Ready to see what you've got this time? Oh my gosh, congratulations.
I just remember I don't have Spotify Premium, so I can't I can't go back and try and learn it. Why are they saying B major but they're playing B minor? Why? Why? Fashante's in the background. That's B minor, but you can use minor or major over it. Damn it, man. In B major. E Dorian. Yeah, I think it's E Dorian. Yeah, you're on point. It's B Mix Soldier Universe and then E Dorian for the chorus bit. Essentially, where did you like study music or anywhere? Or I don't know, how did you learn? Why you play sound like an old Red Hot Chili Peppers song? I don't actually the only song I really know from them, not that I can play it, is Dark Necessities. I've got a book upstairs full of Red Hot Chili Pepper songs, but I haven't gone through it. But Dark Necessities is one of the songs that I wanted to learn. I like the solo in it. It's like my type of vibe. thought it was in B minor. It kind of. Frusciante is playing a B minor chord, but he kind of switches between that and like B mixolydian. I thought, oh, I bought the MI workbook. The MI workbook. What does MI stand for? Let me turn up the reverb. I like play some stuff in the key of A major, A major. I'll do like okay, never mind. We'll be in the key of C sharp minor. So we're in the key of E. Okay. I had an injury and still do a little, so I thought it'd be a good time to learn theorem and sight reading. Oh, fair play. Musicians Institute. Yeah, that's cool, man. Because like you and one guys and some others have some good ears, isn't it? So I'll just be wondering, what do you guys listen to? Alright, we're in the key of E. I'm gonna do 2, then 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, okay, 1 second. 2, 1. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, 3. 4, 5, 6, 3. 2, 4, 5, 6, 3. Yeah, I'll just keep going in a loop. Should I jam on bass or guitar? It's up to you, man. You make both of them sound good, so whatever you prefer, man. I'm gonna just go through it. I'll switch off my mic so that it sounds less. You won't hear all of that. Okay, yeah, it's back. What the heck, man? Sorry, man. I don't know what happened. Alright, yo. Well, lovely jam. My hands are tired now. I'm gonna get like bigger calluses on my thumb. But nice one, nice one, nice one. I heard you playing from here. It sounded amazing. Damn. Oh, what time is it? Okay, I gotta go. Got a busy day ahead. Thank you for joining the live stream. I don't know when I'll live stream next, but if I see you, I see you. If I don't, then I don't. Have a lovely week. Take care. Don't drink. Don't do drugs. Okay, you can drink. Just don't do drugs, and just be good. Make sure you practice, and yeah, enjoy the weather. Peace.